This batting lineup, going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
This could be out. And gone, first ball.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Great shot, at least one on offer. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's a solid shot. Coulter-Nile deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes. Nicked it. The Stars goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
The bowler stopped short there, maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Boland coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough, and that'll be 4.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Big edge.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. And a scamper through for a single, good running.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Edged. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the second over.
Just threw the shots too early.
Beats the field with a great shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged, what a ball. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Is the new batter at number 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's a solid shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Finds the edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edged, unplayable. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
4 down, and it feels like they're stuck in first gear at the moment. Need to go up a notch soon.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Maxwell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Visa wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Going with pace now. This should be close.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Drilled that one away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Late cut, straight to the fielder.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Flicked away, fine leg, pretty square, so just an easy single. The Stars has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Chance to run 2.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Stoinis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ghulam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Huge edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's a solid
End of
shot.
the 7th over. The score is now 49-7.
Edged, what a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, unplayable. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards 3rd.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Straight to the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Thick edge.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. No. Terrible shot.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
And that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
He was quick onto that in the infield. And the innings comes to an end. The Stars will need 94 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Stars are 11 for 2. Going with spin now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A nice shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up. Big chance.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Beats the field with a great shot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Nice shot, pierces the infield. This could be out. End of the over, 10 off it. The Stars, 21 for 2.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
That's a solid shot. That's the over. The Stars, 29 for 2.
They make it back. That was much closer than it needed to be.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nicely played. Just runs one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Zaman Khan, the new bowler, into the attack.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great shot, through the gap. Worked away, that's a nice single.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Webster cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That is quite extraordinary. Webster, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on. We'll collect that one though.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please make him welcome.
Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. That's a solid shot. 6 runs added in that over. The Stars are 65 for 7.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nearly gets the edge. Visa with a great delivery there.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Zaman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle and it flew to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Picked that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be very, very clean this over to stand any chance.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over. They need 3 to win.
Danielle with a huge appeal. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's a solid shot. This should be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Well, that's the match, and it was a good contest in the end. Some good bowling, but the batters did the job well. The power play, just such an important factor. Get off to a good start, and you have a really solid foundation to build from. You don't, and it's a bit of a slog. Today,